Hey guys, now this one, I don't know how things are gonna end up, so we're just gonna video it and see what happens. Because if you can see behind me, right there, you see that pine tree? Wow! You see how bendy it is? It is so stinking crooked. About every camp, someone comes up to me and they're like, hey, you need to do something about that tree because it's gonna fall. It's been standing for a long time, but dude, look how crooked that mess is. But it is very much bowing over. So I figured, well, we can at least see how strong it is. And if it works out that it falls, then, well, then we're safe now, right? So I've got my cannon with the grapple hook. We'll go over that in a little more in a second. But then I've got my deuce and a half out, and I figure we will see how powerful this is. It'll be deuce and a half versus pine tree, and we'll see what wins. Now this deuce and a half is pretty cool because it is a 1971, so M35A2. If you're not familiar with it, they are cool. So 6-wheel drive, okay? You got 10 tires out there, and the coolest thing about it is it's multi-fuel. So they designed these where they could just drop them into any country, and then whatever fuel you could find, you would be able to use. And so it's got a neat little pressure system in there, and then the pistons are different so that you can put diesel in it. So that's what I do because it's a lot of work to keep this thing running, and I don't want to screw it up. But some dudes will just take the oil out of the engine, they'll dump it straight, like when you change the oil, they'll dump it straight into the fuel tank, and then just burn that, you know, cut it with a little gas maybe, and then go with that. So that's crazy. You could put kerosene in it or just gasoline. It says like anything but like jet fuel. You shouldn't put jet fuel in a deuce and a half, but it's pretty slick. I worked a lot to get it just running this far because it's 1971, right? I got the other day, look at that, new seat cover, and look, these seat belts, $3 from Sportsman's Guide. So we'll leave a link in the description. You can check that out. I wanted to see, it just rained on it, but it's not that wet. But yeah, here, look. Authorized fuels. You have diesel, whatever the heck that is, maybe kerosene, gasoline, and whatever. And so that part of these is neat. Now, it's a very loud vehicle, and it's a very slow vehicle, but we're gonna see how powerful it is. We're gonna hook it up to that tree and pull her down, or pull on it, we'll see. All right, so I didn't have enough mule tape to double it over. It's not gonna reach to the top of the tree. So we're just gonna go single. Hope that 1,800 pounds is enough. Yeah, there we go, there we go. Let's do it. Yeah. Look pretty good, pretty good. We're gonna pull on it and test. Oh, I'm only on a limb. I gotta get off that limb. We'll try again. Whew, that tree's moving. Oh, that's pretty cool. Wow, look at that thing move. That's insane. That'd be a wild ride. I came in like a wrecking ball. I surely hope that tree don't fall. It sure is moving awful lot. If it falls, it break me. Whoopsie. Let's go with take number 2. Oh, that was good, that was good. It's on that real top part, but there's just, I don't know how strong that is, because the very top of the tree kind of rots first, but dang, pulling on it's awesome. We might as well try to pull it down, right? So look, if you don't have 5 or 6 knots that'll save your life, learn some. I mean, for serious, for reals, bowline, done. So what we're also gonna do is I'm pulling around that tree to make sure that there's a little something in case something breaks, the angle doesn't throw that grappling hook at my head in the truck. And it goes that way and I go this way. There we go. Safety, 4. In case that grapple comes back at me. Did you see that? That was totally awesome. I started slowing down because I was like, oh, what's gonna happen here? It looks like it's about to just bend in half. Look, we broke it there, and then we broke it back there. It looks like a hurricane came through, and we'll dig out the hook in a minute. I wanna go see. Oh, wow, I'm still gonna have to cut that. No, we're gonna leave it. We're gonna leave it as just a toothpick of awesomeness. How cool is that? Look at that. All right, so Top Shot Tree Service strikes again. Remember, you can always call me for your tree removal needs, whether it needs a 50 BMG, a Smith & Wesson 500, or an M35A2. Let's dig out the hook. It smells like Christmas because Christmas. Oh, and it's like 100% good to go again. Heck yes. All right, well, thanks once again for joining me today, guys. Remember, subscribe, notify, all that good stuff, so you don't get, missing any of the other fun stuff we do in the future. Remember to check out the other videos on the tree removals. We'll have a playlist in the description. Always check out the description. And in the meantime, thanks for watching. Okay, I love you, bye-bye. Going to 1,000! Whoo! Come on, Nussie! Come on, Nussie! Yeah! Oh, perfect! Yeah!